On a cold winter night, a notorious hacker sat in front of his computer, his mind buzzing with anticipation. He was about to embark on a daring mission that would forever change his life and the world of cybersecurity. His itinerant life, combined with the knowledge gained from penetrating the networks of high-profile companies like Yahoo and Microsoft, had prepared him for what was to come. Adrian Lamo, an elite hacker with a knack for uncovering vulnerabilities, had set his sights on the seemingly impenetrable fortress of the New York Times. He initiated his plan and began his offense. With every press of his keyboard and every click of his mouse, he unraveled the inner workings of their network. Lamo's heart raced with a mix of excitement and trepidation. It didn't take long for his expertise to breach the New York Times' internal computer network, like a cat slipping through an open window. He was now swimming amidst the secrets and information that lay within the media giant's network. Within the New York Times databases, Lamo discovered a treasure trove of personal information, including a repository of over 3,000 contributors to the revered op-ed page. This was the page opposite to the editorial page and featured opinion pieces written by outside contributors. All of their social security numbers, home telephone numbers, and a multitude of other personal details lay at his fingertips. Inevitably, investigations within the New York Times network unfolded. It became clear that there was a breach, and Adrian Lamo wanted everyone to know that it was none other than himself. It was only until the breach was over that they uncovered the mark he left on the compromised database. An entry for Adrian Lamo had been added into the same database he hacked, which was his way of boldly proclaiming his audacious feat. His phone number, humorously disguised as 415505-HACK, adorned the record, serving as a calling card to his unconventional expertise in computer hacking. He also left a description under his record reciting Adrian Lamo as an expert in national security and communications intelligence. Adrian Lamo's goal was never to cause damage or leak sensitive information. Lamo was a gray hat hacker. He would break into the internal networks of global organizations but never cause damage to the systems involved. Instead, he would offer to fix the security flaws free of charge, and if the flaw wasn't fixed, he would alert the media. Unfortunately, during his reign during the early 2000s, the practice of gray hat hacking was not common. In August 2003, federal prosecutors issued an arrest warrant for Lamo in connection with the New York Times hack, among other intrusions. In 2004, Lamo pleaded guilty to one felony count of computer crimes against the Times, as well as Microsoft, LexisNexis, Yahoo, and WorldCom. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail and 2 years probation. He was also ordered to pay $65,000 in restitution. Little did Adrian Lamo know that his audacious hacking exploits would be nothing in comparison to the international controversy that was to come. He was at the center of one of the most significant whistleblowing incidents in modern history, one of which the ripples are still felt today. As Lamo scrolled through his inbox on AOL in May 2010, his eyes widened as he read the words before him. The sender, none other than Chelsea Manning, reached out to Lamo and claimed to have leaked a vast trove of classified documents, including a staggering 260,000 United States diplomatic cables to the infamous WikiLeaks. It was a revelation that sent shockwaves through Lamo's core. A wave of conflicting emotions crashed upon him as he contemplated the responsibility he now held. Would he turn a blind eye, or would he follow his own personal code, which had always leaned towards transparency and accountability? Well, at the age of 13, Lamo was violently mugged at a bustling train station. Despite the presence of dozens of onlookers, none of them extended a helping hand. It was as though they couldn't perceive the obvious events unfolding before them, or perhaps they couldn't justify the potential risks of intervening. This incident became a defining moment in Lamo's life. From that point forward, he could never convince himself that it was someone else's problem, or allow a situation to pass by if they felt compelled to take action. He knew from experience that all too often, no one else would act. So ultimately, Lamo made a fateful decision. Lamo reported the theft to the Department of Defense. In explaining his decision, Lamo told news publications that he was worried the classified data leak could endanger lives. He was quoted saying that he would not have turned Manning in if lives weren't in danger. Lamo's decision to alert the US government can be seen as an extension of his ethical hacking principles. By disclosing Manning's claims, he ensured the leak was identified correctly, allowing the United States government to assess the potential risks, take necessary actions, and mitigate any potential harm. His personal experiences, combined with his hacking background, led Lamo to develop a unique ethical stance. Rather than exploiting vulnerabilities for personal gain or malicious intent, he sought to expose weaknesses before they could be exploited. His actions were driven by a desire to improve security measures and protect individuals and organizations from potential harm. The act of exposing Manning's actions unleashed a storm of scrutiny and criticism upon Lamo. The weight of his choice and the magnitude of the incident weighed heavily on him. In the years before the Manning fallout, Lamo reportedly suffered from crippling anxiety. After the whistleblowing incident, his condition worsened exponentially, leaving Lamo to stay in the house for days on end, fixated on his computer screen. Computer hacking had always been his vice. However, to overcome this immense stress, he hacked his body. This term was used to refer to the wide variety of supplements and substances he experimented with throughout his life. His existing substance abuse problem was amplified, as well as his personal struggles. On March 14, 2018, at the age of 37, Adrian Lamo passed away in Wichita, Kansas. After spending some time on the computer and having dinner, he took something to help him relax and ease some of his pain. He went into the bedroom, laid down on his bed made from used clothes, curled up and just stopped breathing. Many speculate that his death was a conspiracy relating to his turbulent past. However, it ultimately was ruled out as an accident. Due to the intensity of his anxiety, Lamo often resorted to excessive medication. There were instances when he would use substances just to be able to join others for a meal, yet he would end up falling asleep, face down, in his food. The toxicology report revealed a significant presence of various chemicals in Lamo's bloodstream, indicating the extensive range of substances he had consumed at the time of his passing. After his death, it was discovered that the combination of substances he was abusing, mixed with the other natural supplements, were highly dangerous and could cause severe health problems. Adrian Lamo's untimely death became a tragic chapter in his legacy, leaving behind a profound impact on the cybersecurity community and those who looked up to his ethics. His passing cast a dim light on the perplexing life he led, intertwining brilliance, controversy, and personal struggles. While the exact circumstances of his passing are not 100% certain, it serves as a reminder in the importance of addressing mental health challenges within the cybersecurity community and beyond. His gray hat hacking and his lifestyle gave people mixed opinions on who he was. Was he a criminal, a narc, a snitch, or an informant? Or was he the opposite, a patriot and a genius? Adrian Lamo's story is a testament to the transformative power of individuals navigating technology and national secrecy for the greater good. He contributed in shaping the ethical hacking scene as well as activism, yet his subsequent struggles increased awareness, support, and compassion for those in the cybersecurity community facing their own personal battles. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we'll be covering the most notable, vicious cybersecurity attacks and the most notorious hackers.